meet white-collared criminal on the run Winston, who used to be a personal accountant for big-time mob boss Moretti, who he ripped off a shit ton of money of, which could only have gone well. Turns out the mob bosses don't like to be stolen from, so not only are the mob after Winston, but also the authorities, as he could be a key witness by putting Moretti behind bars. And wouldn't you know it, US Marshal Madeline corners Winston in a shitty motel in Alaska, and gets the wheels a-turning to get him extradited. You see, Madeline has some dark past regarding some field work, and has been demoted to desk jockey for an unspecified amount of time. However, her boss has gone in to bat for her, and given her an opportunity to prove herself with this assignment. A few days later, Madeline and Winston are booked on a private little jet, so the two can head back to the big city so Winston can stand trial. Then enter oddball pilot Daryl, who was all kinds of kooky and unsettling. And wouldn't you know it, once in the air, the shit hits the propellers. And Madeline and Winston soon discover that Daryl is not Daryl, but a sadistic hitman hired by Moretti. There's a struggling, there's a fighting, and then Daryl ends up apprehended and handcuffed at the back of the plane. Here we are, up in the air in a tin can. The GPS and radio have been disabled by Daryl. A soon-to-be witness protection criminal, Star Witness, is chained up in the plane with a huge target on his back. The psychotic hitman pilot is handcuffed at the back of the plane. And we have a US Marshal who's in over her head, who has no idea how to fly a plane, let alone land one. Stakes!